Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. So it is a dreary, a rainy day out. High is only supposed to get to 60, I think 64 again today, but it's 62 right now. Um, I am having my 5 point smoothie with my second cup of coffee, and I am crocheting on my mosaic overlay blanket, watching YouTube, and keeping Miss Callie company. So there was not a vlog up for Monday. It was just a very difficult long day. Miss Callie seems to lately in the mornings is a nonstop crying. And then when she isn't crying, she is out here with me, but she is to the point for the last 2 or 3 days barely eating, and now she's kind of snubbing her water. And this is what she does. Now she'll leave. So I just thought that yesterday was a long day, and I just needed, I guess, a day off from vlogging. I did not pick up my phone to record or anything, so please forgive me on that. And the other thing is that I went to record the weekly Weight Watcher topic so I could have that up and ready to go on Wednesday, but it wasn't there yesterday. It was the same thing that was there the week before. And then last night, Dee from Dish with Dee, she has a vlog or a video up on the weekly topic. So I went and watched her, and she said that she couldn't find it. And she does hers, it sounds like, online. And she contacted somebody and was told the only way that you can get the weekly topic now is if you attend a virtual workshop or you attend an in-person workshop. Well, my membership is not for virtual. I'm locked in until January for $10 a month, and I have no local nearby. So I will not be able to do that anymore. I did let Sandy know, Life with Sandy, because she used to do them. And I think she's the same as me. She's kind of locked in for that same amount, which kind of sucks because I feel like if we pay them to help us lose weight, we should still get all the benefits of the resources, especially if we cannot have a workshop nearby us. It should be available. I mean, it's just the weekly topic, for Pete's sake. But anyways, so I can't do that for you anymore. I'm so sorry on that. If you look up on YouTube, Dish with Dee, she has it. I think it was yesterday's, her weekly topic. She went to a virtual workshop and she took notes and she discusses it. So, but other than that, trying to stay positive. I did get on the scale and I am up 1.7, no clue why, all blue dots last week. I used all my weeklies, and in past experiences, I know they're there for us to use. But I always find that when I use them, it's too much for me. And maybe mine is also stress and everything else. Who knows? But to say that I'm discouraged is an understatement. but I'm not giving up. Jerry got on the scale this morning and he even said he was up and he has no idea. And he tends to snack way more than I do on snacks. So, but anyways, I just wanted to come on and say that sorry there was no vlog yesterday. I'm just throwing around. It's just some days it's just too difficult to pick up my phone and vlog. So, yeah. But anyways, hopefully your Tuesday is better. Hopefully your weigh-in is better than mine was. And congratulations to all of you who have been rocking it like nobody's business. And congratulations to the rest of you who are striving to do the best job that you can do, like me, and just feel like you are dead in the water. That's how I feel right now, just dead in the water. Can't go no place. So, but I'm just going to keep swimming. I'm just going to keep going, and hopefully you will too. So, I'll try not to be so depressing next time when you see me, but right now, it's supposed to be a rainy, gloomy day, a true fall day. And yesterday was a true fall day too. And so, but I'm going to let you go. I have to finish my breakfast, excuse me, and make bread. And sometime I got 4 pumpkins. I have got to either can or freeze. I think I'm going to freeze it. My friend cans it, but if you've ever peeled a butternut squash, pumpkins are probably the same way. They're a pain. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wash them up, cut them in half, take the seeds out, and then I'm going to bake them. And just like Kim from A Girl and Her Phone and Val from Val's Adventures did, because I think it's going to be much easier to do and see how I like it. But anyways, stay strong, my friends. We got this. Thanks again, and I will chit chat with you later, hopefully. Hey friends, happy Tuesday. So I thought I would hop on real quick. Jerry's out working in the breezeway, so the house is quiet. And we're supposed to be getting thunderstorms fairly quickly. Doesn't look like it, but I got the notification. So, how are ya? We're hanging in there. So, right now I am knitting on my September socks. Miss Jenny's probably figured I've given up on it, but I haven't. The wind's picking up. Sorry. I'm watching all the leaves falling, and it's very pretty to see all the leaves falling down. I'm all over the place today, forgive me. So this morning I did do our bread for the week, so that is done. And we had bought 4 pie pumpkins that I could turn into pumpkin puree. I don't know if I'll do it again next year or not. We'll see. But, you know, I was told that it's so much better than the store-bought, so we'll see. It wasn't that expensive. And my friend Shar, she always cans hers. And it was the thought process of peeling, cutting raw pumpkin. If you've ever done a butternut squash, it's hard on your hands, and so is pumpkin. And trying to scoop the seeds out when it's, you know, not cooked is really difficult. And Jerry and I both, our hands are bothering us, so I just looked up. It was Prairie Homesteader from Miss Jill, and in her cookbook I have to make it, she just puts the whole pumpkin in the oven and she bakes it until you can stick a knife through the shell, and then you just cool it off, and then you cut the top off like you would if you're going to do a jack-o'-lantern, and you just scoop all the stuff out, and you know, the seeds and stuff like you would if it was doing the jack-o'-lantern, and then you'll just slice it, and it is soft enough at that point you should be able just to scrape all the pulp out. And then I'll put it in our blender and I'll blend it all up, and then I'll put it in 2-cup increments in freezer bags and put it in the freezer. So they just came out. So today has been a day of the pumpkins. I only had room for 2 at a time in the oven. Put them on cookie trays. If you ever do this, put them on cookie trays because they do seep. And next time I'll have to do foil because there's going to be lots of soaking on the pans. But anyways, they all took, because this is how big of pumpkins I had, they all took an hour and a half at 350. Well, I shouldn't say all. The first 2 did, because they were a lot bigger than the last 2, and then the other 2, one took 1 hour and one took an hour and a half. So but all 4 of them now are out, going to cool down, so I don't think I'll be able to get to them until later tonight because, you know, they're still quite hot. But then I'll just, you know, do all the things I have to do, and then that part will be done. So it's been setting the timer for 30 minutes, getting up, checking to see, setting it for another 30 minutes, checking it to see. And so I was crocheting on my crochet along, the sampler one that is the mosaic overlay one, and clue 2 came out last Friday. Clue 3 will come out this Friday, and so I have probably 10 more rounds to do, and I'm trying to do it so that I can make it so that in the mornings is usually when I crochet on it. And if I can get at least, I don't know, 6 rounds, because it does take some time to do it now because it's getting bigger and bigger. So I do that in the morning, and the last couple nights I've been cross-stitching on our daughter's Christmas gift, and I'm telling you, it's going to be gorgeous, but it is confetti heavy, and that just means that the ivy that goes around for the whole border, and every leaf there are 3 colors. And then on the shelf, I'm on the Tiffany lampshade, and there is 2 greens, 3 blues, and a pink, just all in this little itty bitty. It's going to be pretty when it's done, but it just takes a while, because you just can't just sit there and go, oh, I've got like fill in and it's all one color, or you know, change a color every 20 stitches or something. But so Jerry said, you didn't say which Christmas you're going to give it to her, and I said, or birthday. So I started it on Sunday, and my plan was to give it a good week's worth on it before going back to my mom's or to Lindsay's. And so there are, let's see, there's 4 pages, and so I'm trying to do a page, and basically it has cut it in quarters. So I'm on page 1 here, and then page 2 will go over here, and then 3 and 4. So that's what I'm trying to do on that. So, but then I did pull out my September sock, and I've got them both going at the same time. And I did get on the first sock the heel turn and heel flap done. So all I have to do is pick up the side stitches and then decrease it back down to the original numbers. The other one is definitely not as far, because I'm still on the leg here, and the leg is going to be 20 rows. So I still have to do it on that. So my goal right now is to knit on that. But other than that, I haven't done very much. The no motivation is here, I think. But other than that, I just wanted to pop on and say hey, and don't look for the weekly topic. I know I touched on it this morning, and I'm just playing it by ear. If you don't see a vlog up, it's because we've had a long, rough day between Callie and what we're trying to do. And so some days you just don't feel like vlogging, especially when you do it every day. So to save it so that I do not completely say you're only going to see me once a week on Tuesdays, on those days I feel like I don't have energy to do a vlog, I'm just going to take pictures of my food and different things like that. So it might be 2 minutes long, but I'm doing the best I can right now. It's really difficult. We know that Miss Callie probably doesn't have a lot. We were hoping that she'd get through next year, but I can't see it, and neither can Jerry. So, but she's out here with me right now. She hasn't been out here all day. The mornings are really rough because she will start to eat and then she stops, and now she's not. Every time you run water, she's crying. She wants fresh water. You give her fresh water, and then she sits there and she cries, and she just won't. And when I Google her symptoms and stuff, it's not that she's not hungry. More than likely, she is so nauseated that she can't, you know, she doesn't want to eat. She probably doesn't want to drink either. So, so we're keeping a close eye on her. Every once in a while, I'll hear a nibble of her dry food. I did get her to eat a little bit of her wet food, and she is drinking a little bit. But yeah, the mornings have been really, really rough. because she wakes us up so early crying. And today was a new one, because usually if I come out here, she'll come right out and stay with me. But she wanted her daddy, and she kept crying. And he was in the shower. And he said that she sat outside the shower door and cried the whole time until he got out of the shower. So, but yeah, she's laying on the floor right now. So, but anyways, y'all stay strong. Tell me how you did below. Tell me on any craft projects, because you know, what is it? Next Monday is the last day. I think next Monday is the last day of September. You got any plans for October? Are you a crafter? Are you trying to get gifts done? Or have you been way Jenny on the spot, and you are got them all done. So, but anyways, stay strong, my friends. Thanks again, and I will chit chat with y'all later.